as God's chosen one. It seems like no one want to see you win. It's just sad, man. You know, even your own family, even your own friends, you know, even some strangers, right? But mainly your own family members, right? The people that's closest to you, since they are used to you, they feel like they can, you know, act funny towards you, or they can down talk you, right? Because they're familiar with you, and you're gonna put up with their mess. But you gotta deviate away from these type of people. You know, it's gonna be a wicked spirit that come over you, or some of your friends, some of your family members. It's gonna be this wicked spirit that come over them once you become successful, right? They're gonna start looking at you funny. They're gonna start saying stuff, giving you backhanded compliments. Don't want to see you win, trying to be funny, right? Begging you for your success. This is what happens when you got a relationship with God and you choose to evolve and grow. And those people that's picking on you and talk about you and try to make it seem like what you did was nothing, you know, they chose to stay stagnant. So your self-improvement put a spotlight on their stagnation. That's what happened. See, you guys gotta understand, man, that a lot of people, they have shortcomings. And when in that area you don't have no shortcoming, you know, you choose to grow, while you don't choose to make excuses, you choose to elevate. People, they're not gonna like that, man. No, it's just a wicked spirit just using them. People have evil spirits inside of them, parasitic energy, parasites inside of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, guys. You know, a lot of times it come from the food that they eat, and just them not doing any fasting, them not cleansing their body, right? Cleansing their mind. You know what I'm saying? Them not eating more healthier. It's just sad, guys. It's like a lot of people, they're so clogged up. You know, body full of smoke, body full of toxins. So what you think those parasites is gonna leech on to that energy, leech on to them, right? And it's gonna reverse their frequency, their dark psychology. But this is what happens, guys, when you are chosen. Trust me, the majority of people, they don't want to see you win, man. Especially when you are hard working chosen one. Man, you're gonna bother a lot of people. People gonna be bothered by how consistent you are, how disciplined you are, right? How you don't allow your emotions or the things that you go through get in the way of your self-improvement. You know what I'm saying? You're just very, very strong-minded, right? You got willpower that God has gave you, right? You know, you got a lot of plasma in your body, right? You know, you eating healthier, right? But this is what happens when you are chosen by God, man. People, they just don't want to see you win. They gonna try to gatekeep everything. Don't want you to know, want to keep everything a secret. It's sad, guys. You know what I'm saying? These people, they're full of competition. They're full of hate towards other people, right? They don't want to help nobody. They don't want to see nobody else grow. This is the world that we live in, man. Dog eat dog world. And the majority of people, they're very corner minded, and they're very, very competitive, man. It's sad, man.